Alright, so here we are, and we're going to learn how to play Expedition. And with me, as always, is Barry, looking quite studious for this game. So, Expedition requires a standard deck of 52 cards, remove the jokers and the rules of play. And we're going to start by taking out 4 aces and laying them on the table face up. We're going to shuffle and deal 5 cards to each player. This is my hand. Given this hand, I have a few options, but first I'm going to draw a card. Now I can start an expedition in one of 4 suits. You can start an expedition by simply playing a card of that suit. If you don't wish to play a card, you can discard on top of any of the 4 suits each turn. The game continues until the last card is taken from the deck, and then scores are tallied. So in this case, I'm playing the king. With regard to playing cards, you have to play first the picture cards in any order, and then numeric cards. For each picture card played, it multiplies the value of the suit. So for example, if my expedition were 7, 9, 10 of spades, it would be worth 19 plus 7, 26. Then you subtract off 20, regardless of the suit, for 6 times 2. So 12 points for that expedition if it were the end of the game. If I had another high card in spades, like the queen on it earlier, then that would be 3 times 6, or 18 points. You're only scored in expeditions you start, so if at the end of the game this were my board, I would have 18 points. Now let's look at what it looks like when the game is about to end. Cut. Action. So now we're back, and it's the end of my game of Expedition with Barry. And we know it's the end because I'm going to draw the last card from the deck, which means I get to play one more play, and then the turn is over. Let's take a look at my hand. I've got the 3, 7, and 10 of hearts. I've got the Jack of spades, King of clubs, 8 of diamonds. Now, I would love to be able to get another card on spades, but I can't because I've already started playing numbers, so this is not a valid play. I would love to be able to get more points in diamonds, but I've already played the 9 of diamonds, so I can't play any diamonds lower than that because they have to be played in increasing order. Note that you can have gaps, like from the 4 to the 6 or the 7 to the 9, but you can't go back. Now, I could play my 10 of hearts, but because you're evaluated at the end by your expeditions, I would get 10 minus 20, or minus 10 points. So I'm not going to play that either. Instead, I'm just going to discard on top. And now we've reached the end of the game. So let's add up our points and see who won. Barry put up one heck of a fight this game. He's a good bear. So in spades, as before, I got 26 minus 20, or 6 times 2, 3. 18 points in spades. And in diamonds, I got also 26 minus 20, 6, for a total score of 24. So now let's do Barry's score. Barry in spades gets 0 points because he never started the expedition, so you don't lose anything. There's no minus 20. In hearts, Barry has 17 points. Minus 20 is negative 3 times 2 because he has a picture card. So that's minus 6. In clubs, Barry only got 6 points. So you gotta do 6 minus 20 for minus 14. Now, note that Barry maybe shouldn't have started this expedition and instead could have discarded it on a turn on top. Now you can also The only reason not to discard something is because your opponent can pick up from the top of any discard pile on their turn. And for diamonds, Barry got 17 minus 20 is minus 3 times 2 minus 6. So Barry's total score is minus 26. He's lucky, he's very cuddly.